It's time for the PlayAction Sports Report with Tim Lambert. School, travel, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County. Interviews, results, and more. Don't go away. The PlayAction Sports Report is next.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, come by the office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
We here at Tailgate Talk might be taking the summer off, but you can still get your fix every Saturday morning at 10 with the best of Tailgate Talk. We'll feature conversations with special guests from past shows so you can revisit your favorites or catch up on what you might have missed until we come back in August. And, of course, you can always log on to tailgatetalk.net to hear them whenever you want. The best of Tailgate Talk, Saturday mornings at 10 this summer on 1080 WKAC. Welcome to the PlayAction Sports Report. We've got a group of special guests in with us this week on the Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight. Previous guests Tynesha and Kiana Malone brought their United Athens 12U volleyball team in to visit with us a couple of weeks ago, and we got caught up on their latest accomplishment. The sports camps keep coming, along with other events on the On Deck segment. Right now, let's take a look at the BT Backtrack, brought to you by BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Backtrack.
Congratulations to Athens High's Larry Howard on his football commitment to Huntington College. In the latest Alabama junior golf rankings, James Clemens Jack Mitchell was still at the top of the boys' division. Lindsay Lane's Chloe Rubel was at the 6th spot on the girls' side. The 7- and 8-year-old Athletics defeated the Mariners last week in the Athens Rec Center Youth Baseball Tournament. The 9- and 10-year-old Athletics were the champions in their division, topping the Cubs in the title game. The Cardinals turned back the Rays in the 11- and 12-year-old division. In the recent 6U Youth Softball Tournament, Bucky's beat the Vipers. In the 8U bracket, the Stars and Strikes topped the Wild Ones. The 10U Base Invaders overcame the Bomb Squad, and the Dynamite won the 12U championship over the Hurricanes. At the recent Cotton Row Run 10K, Athens' Daniel Benning was second in males 11-13. Becky Dildine finished fourth in females 45-49. Kathy Harper won the females 70-74 division. Elkmont's Whitney Hollingsworth was runner-up in females 55-59. In the 5K race, Ardmore's Ada Seibert was second in females 11-13. Jude Seibert came in fourth in males 14-16. Carrie Seibert was a fourth-place finisher in females 45-49. Athens' Hayden Loic placed fourth in males 30-34. Rick Loic was fourth in 60-64 males, while Lisa Graham finished fourth in females. John Glidewell won the males 65-69 division. John Larson came in third in males 70-74, while Kathy Harper was top finisher in females. Dahlia Allen was fifth. Top local finishers at the AAU Southeastern Qualifier track meet in Chelsea on Saturday. Athens Tamsin Souls in the 8 and under girls javelin throw, Erin Cooper in the 10-year-old shot put in javelin, Raylan Caldwell in the 11-year-old 80-meter hurdles, Macy Sedlacek in the 11-year-old high jump, Kennedy McLean in the 12-year-old javelin, Cheyenne Harbin in the 13-year-old high jump, Autumn Andrews in the 13-year-old discus and javelin, Carmen Duncombe in the 15 and 16-year-old javelin, Summer Sutherland in the 17 and 8-year-old 400 meters, and Jalissa Coe in the 17 and 18-year-old 800 meters. On the boys' side, first places went to Ryan Wahab in the 8 and under long jump, Cedric Cook in the 10-year-old high jump, Eli Rope in the 14-year-old 800 meters, Samuel Johnson in the 14-year-old high jump and triple jump, Rice Dorsey in the 15 and 16-year-old 100 and 200 meters, Jaden Reeves in the 15 and 16-year-old 110-meter hurdles, Tendai Kufarimai in the 15 and 16-year-old triple jump, Jordan Morrison in the 17 and 18-year-old 800 meters, and Craven Souls in the 17 and 18-year-old 1500 meters. Parker Track Club won the girls' 14-year-old, the boys' 15 and 16, and 17 and 18-year-old 4x100 meter, and girls' 17 and 18-year-old 4x400 meter relays. James Clemens track coach Drew Bell finished second in the 55 to 59 age group at the Xterra Half Marathon Trail Run National Championship at Oak Mountain, and qualified for the 2023 World Championships, which will be held October 1st at Sugarloaf Resort in Maine. Coach Bell ran the 13.1-mile half marathon in 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 11 seconds.
Keep up with the latest Limestone County area results by going to pasnetwork.net. The PlayAction Sports Report will be right back.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
The Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship has been set up to honor the legacy of Bama Zach Green, a huge fan of the Crimson Tide, along with Limestone County sports. The scholarship will go each year to a male and female athlete from Limestone County. Checks should be made out to Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship and can be sent in care of Garth Garris, 13833 Pinnacle Drive, Athens, Alabama, 35613. Donations can also be made in person at First State Bank of the South at 1319 Highway 72 East in Athens. Thank you for showing your support for local athletes by giving to the Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship. Tune in every Tuesday through Thursday this coming football season for the WKAC Coaches Shows. Join us as we get the scoop from Ardmore, Athens, Clements, East Limestone, Elkmont, James Clemens, Lindsay Lane, Tanner, and West Limestone. The WKAC Coaches Shows on 1080 WKAC. As I mentioned before, two of the folks in this segment, Inesha and Kiana Malone, have previously been special guests, but this time around they brought in their 12U volleyball team to visit recently.
Coach Legs over here grinning like a chessy cat.
They deserve definitely a round from the bar over there putting up with it. Well, I know several of these on here on this thing here, but I'm going to say this before you get started. Like I said before they came in here, these two do as good a job of anybody I've ever seen coaching volleyball.
He was bragging on y'all.
Doing a great job. And here's what I like about them more than anything. There's not anybody in this group that's not going to get chewed out by them. That's the way I always did it. That's the way my wife did it. And that's the way I expect our coaches.
So they're hard coaches, huh?
They're good
tough,
ones.
Fair,
hard. That's what you want as a parent. If you want anything else, then you need to stick with something else.
Well, let's let the coaches talk. Tell us about the 12U Athens United and where y'all travel. I mean, where your tournaments go, where you practice, stuff like that. Stuff that people pretend like everybody listening has no clue that there's a 12U Athens United.
Okay.
We are the 12U United 12U team out of Athens. We practiced at Isom's Chapel off Mooresville, so that's where our practices were held. We competed in 7 tournaments, our first one being at the Von Braun here in Huntsville. Yeah. And we got second place.
Nice.
Yes, nice. But I think that was a turning point in our season because after then we realized we definitely could have gotten first and that we didn't play our best. So we went to work. And so then we won our next 3 tournaments in Birmingham and Franklin. We had 2 in Birmingham and 1 in Franklin, so we got first place in all of those tournaments. And then our 2 tournaments before regionals, we played in Chattanooga, and we went back to Franklin. We played in the 13U division. So our first 13U tournament, we ended up getting second.
Played up a year.
Yes, so we were very excited about that. And then our last tournament before regionals was in Franklin, so we actually played in the 13 division, power division. So and we upset
even more level.
One more level up today. Yeah.
We upset a couple of those 13U teams, and so that was very exciting. And then our last one was in Atlanta, the regional tournament, and we played very well. Didn't drop a set, and we ended up winning. We actually played a good team out of Huntsville, the RCBC 12U team. So good competition. The girls stepped up.
So you didn't drop a set?
Nope.
Not one set in that tournament?
Not one set.
Wow. Well, ladies, in case y'all are curious, this food is for you as well as us. We can't eat that much. So, coaches, y'all
thank you.
Smell them mozzarella sticks there. You better be glad Bama Zach's not here because he'd be fighting you over them mozzarella sticks.
Especially that many is just enough for him.
That's almost a mozzarella stick cake right there. Coach Kiana, who's the head coach? Or y'all both equally share responsibilities?
She does like the administrative stuff. I get all the practice plans together. So
nice.
after we lose or after we see something that we need to work on, that's me. I'll be going back thinking like, what can we do? Whatever. Yeah. And like she said, after that first tournament, we made a lot of adjustments after that first tournament. The girls bought into it. I know a lot of times they did not want to do all the things that we had them doing, but they did buy into it, and they still came back every day and worked hard.
Oh, good.
Yep.
So, who's some of your girls here? We know who this one right here is. So we'll start with you, Miss Auburn Hater here.
Okay. Do you want them to tell their name? They can tell their name.
Yeah, tell your name on here. Say what?
That'd be your name. That's what I'd probably say.
Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Where's the volume button? There you go.
My name is Lucy. Harper. Maddie. I'm Scarlett. Cadence. Addison. Zoe.
Tay. Yeah. Can we run it back again? Let them tell where they go to school at.
Where do you go to school?
I go to West Armstrong High School. I go to Ardmore High School. Morris Mill Intermediate. Ardmore High School. Athens Middle School. Ardmore High School. Discovery Middle School.
Ardmore dominate. We got the parents over here in the
Shane Emerson, section. The governor of Ardmore. It's awesome.
It's good. Shane, what year did you graduate Ardmore?
I can't remember. I'm 53.
80. Okay, so it wasn't same year as you. Okay, I was thinking. I'm an 83 grad from Tanner, so
awesome.
That's cool. So the girls, they seem to be happy to be here. Tim, I'll be honest with you, I don't think we've ever had a microphone passed through a team so fast.
I know it. So we went through the line and got all their names, I noticed, and then we went back and got all the schools. So I hope you remember who came in what order.
Right.
Because we just got a list of schools.
I didn't even attempt to write them down.
They were so nervous. They was like, what are they going to ask? We was like, we don't know. So one of them was worried that you was going to ask math questions.
Hey, really?
Math?
I said, not in sports. She said, well, math kind of goes with sports, like how fast you run, how high you jump.
Yeah. Keep score.
Hey,
okay, that kind of math.
Can we pick one in Athens Middle School right there? I want to ask her this question. What's the best part about playing for these two?
Probably that they
put that microphone up there.
Get the word close where you can hear it.
They're always hard on us, and this. You got this, girl.
You know, whenever you become a professional athlete, you better be used to it.
Just keep in mind on radio, nobody's watching.
Yeah. And you're not talking to millions, you're just talking to one.
So she's hard on you. What else?
You got something?
Help her out.
Go ahead, yeah.
These coaches, they're like really good coaches. They've always wanted to push us to our potential, no matter what. And they've always had these really hard practices, but it's always come out good for us.
For the way that they were described right off the bat as your first tournament and you finished second, I said, well, that's good. And then I get this look from both the coaches. It's like they were not playing what they were capable of playing and what we know they can do. So I'm guessing that after that second place that amperage got turned up a little bit in practices. It did.
Well, our coaches are also very competitive people. Mm-hmm. They've always been competitive.
Are they competitive against each other?
Yes.
Really? Well, do y'all get out there and do some bump sets?
Yes, a little bit. Just a little bit. We're getting a little older, so we're not able to do as much as we used to do. But
well, you know what? We had Coach Matt Smith on from Tanner last week, and I asked him if he demonstrated some of those soccer moves for his team, because he's kind of a big guy. And,
he's huge.
They dissed him a little bit.
No, they did. They dogged Coach Smith out big time.
So I'm guessing, y'all are a little bit more, able to do that stuff.
A little bit. I mean, some of the stuff, of course, I struggle with myself. I would have to practice just like they do, so... But it is what it is. We know enough and we can do enough for a 12U level.
There's 7 players here. Is that correct? Is this your entire team?
We're missing 2.
Missing 2. Okay, so 9. How do the rotations work like that?
So some people had subs, and like our libero, Maddie, she went in for 2 front row people.
Oh, okay.
But our goal this year too was to have a team where everybody could contribute. So we didn't want any major drop-offs in the talent. So we wanted to give all the girls opportunity to contribute to the team. And I will say that this year has probably been one of our first teams where I can truly say that everybody contributed. We depended on everybody, and so that just made the experience a lot more rewarding, because everybody can say that they actually contributed and they felt a part of the team. So that was exciting.
How many years has this 12U been together? And do you guys follow them from 7U, 8U, 9U, or you're strictly 12U?
So we could follow them, but we also help coach at Bob Jones, so we're assistants at Bob Jones. So the way things are set up in the state of Alabama, you can't really coach kids past 6th grade that are in your program. Right. So that's kind of why we stick with 12U. But we've had most of these girls. We had most of them last year as 11U, and then we had 3. Then most of them played with us in a fall league last year. So we had 2 people that didn't play for us, but Lucy, but we had her in summer camp, so we knew that they had a lot of potential. So we knew most of the girls.
So Discovery over here, which high school?
Give her the microphone.
Which high school? There you go. Thank you. Don't forget to turn it on. It's got on. There you go. Which high school will you be moving into?
Bob Jones.
Bob Jones.
She ain't crazy.
But she can't coach you no more until you get to Bob Jones.
Well, we can help with middle school.
You can help with middle
club.
school? Yeah. Just not club stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool. So that was my. Then she's handing it back.
Oh.
Coaches, was there a reason you wanted her to have the microphone?
I want to ask those questions. Tell these people about what coaches have y'all do during the week, not just practicing, that helps y'all become better players and better people in general.
They do like team building together, like where we'll go out and like serve food, or like we'll help clean up a lady's yard, like clean up the leaves and everything.
That's
or
nice.
Sometimes we'll do we went to Florence and we did a mental toughness camp, and it helped a lot.
Tell them who that was with. They'll know who you're talking about.
Coach Ray.
Rayfield Ragland.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Auburn Tiger.
Yep.
Awesome.
That is good.
Well, I'm going to keep on saying it. It's about all of it when it comes to the little ones. You got to learn how to play it, because now we don't teach pee-wee football and stuff like that. We're teaching plays and not teaching how to play.
Yeah, fundamentals.
And these 2 have done a great job with that with this group of kids, and I can't tell you how proud I am of them. I don't get to go a lot because I have to be where I have to be. But it also makes me feel good knowing these two are at Bob Jones and have to put up with Kelvis White a lot. I know that's pretty tough. It's a tough job.
I will make a mention that last year the 11U team, when we went to regionals, they had a great first day in pool play. They won all of our games in pool play, and then that Saturday morning they lost their first game. And so that a lot of people, the kids, the parents, the coaches, they took that to heart. So we were like, that was one of our goals, because we knew we would have a majority of them this year to win regional. So we had that goal on our mind from day one. And those girls that were part of the team last year knew some of the things that they did the previous year that they needed to work on, and that, maybe prevented us from going as far as we did. But so I think ever since last year, that loss too was kind of on their minds, and they wanted to do better.
And another little thing about that, like the team that beat us last year was actually the 12U team that we beat. They moved up to 12U. That's the team that we beat in the finals, and we had beat them early in their season too. So there was a little.
Did you walk by them going, in your face? Because that's what, if Todd was here, that's what he'd be doing this right here.
But I will say that our girls, one thing that we did like about them too, they were humble. And they were never cocky. We never seen them, at least they didn't show that to us. Like, they were very humble, and they knew that anybody could beat us, but we could beat anybody. But when we stepped on the court, they knew they had to show up, and that we weren't just going to win because we had that united across our chest. So they knew that they had to play in order to win.
That's cool.
So what's next?
Yes.
For y'all?
I was going to say, how many of these girls will move up that won't be with you now, and then...
So all of them will have to move up except one, and I think she wants to come back. We'll see.
Okay.
But the rest of them will be playing school ball.
School ball, okay.
So they all make their school ball teams, and just talking from some of the coaches and from the tryouts, like they all were set apart from their teammates. So that's very impressive, and that makes us happy as coaches that they were noticed.
And some of them are going to get moved up to 8th grade. Some of them, so they're getting to move up a level because of their talent.
Do these coaches realize how blessed they are that they got team leaders walking into the room that they didn't even have to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but also some of them have to go play with a letdown because these two are real good coaches.
Yeah.
My daughter's going to have to play for a big time letdown, which is my wife.
I know you just didn't say that out loud on the radio.
I'm just joking.
Yeah. Chastity's great.
Yes, Chastity is great.
She was a great high school volleyball player and then college basketball player. Yes. And the most recent entrance to the Limestone County Sports Hall of Fame.
Yep.
How's your mom been since she got that Hall of Fame? She's been walking around with her head in the clouds, telling your dad, you just leave me alone and get out of it. You go clean that bathroom up because I'm in a Sports Hall of Fame right now.
No, she's been good because because she was worried about her speech.
Yeah.
And now she walks around like she just aced it.
I'm sure she did ace it.
She did pretty good, didn't she?
Did she?
I don't know.
This is cool. So, where will your next team come from? 11U, I guess. Do you know who they're going to be?
No, we don't. We'll have our tryouts in July, so we'll have a new team. So they have some big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
But I will say that this team, they worked hard from day one. They didn't complain a lot, and I know a lot of times we put a lot of demands on them, but they kept their emotions pretty much under control, and we didn't have a lot of eye rolling that we could see, and of course we addressed it when we did see it, but they worked hard. They were competitors.
That's great.
They were competitors.
That's awesome. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you girls.
Thank you.
In your future.
Thank you, coaches.
Thank you for having
coaches.
That was Tynesha and Kiana Malone and their 12U volleyball team in a recent conversation with Tom McClung, Clint Legg, and me on the Special Guest Spotlight.
The Special Guest Spotlight is brought to you by Athens Utilities.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, come by the office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
PASnetwork.net. It's now your gateway to the PlayAction Sports Network. Whether it's PlayAction sports coverage of school, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County, or Calhoun basketball, James Clemens sports, and Applebee's tailgate talk via PAS Plus. PASnetwork.net. Follow the links to download apps to hear live streams and podcasts, enable Alexa skills, or listen live on your computer. Covering Athens and Limestone County area sports, PASnetwork.net.
Here's what's on deck.
James Clemens will host a youth basketball camp June 12th and 13th from 9 a.m. till noon for kindergarten through 6th grades. Cost is $75. For more information, contact Coach Monica Maxwell at 303-5153 or email mlmaxwell@madisoncity.k12.al.us. Calhoun will have their 2023 cross-country camp June 12th, 14th, and 16th for rising 4th through 12th grades at Point Mallard Park from 7 till 8:30 a.m. Cost is $65 by June 11th, $75 the day of. Single-day rates are $40 each. Special family rates are available too. For more information, contact tiffany.bain@calhoun.edu or register online at calhoun.edu/XC Camp. James Clemens will host the Jets Soccer Camp June 13th through 15th from 10 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. For more information, email Coach Aaron Riddle at eriddle@madisoncity.k12.al.us. The Ardmore Football Golf Tournament will be June 17th at Southern Gales. Entry fee is $300 per team or $475 per player. For more information, contact jonathan.snyder at lcsk12.org. Primetime basketball camps are going on June 19th through 23rd and July 17th through 21st for ages 7 to 13 from 8 till 11 a.m. at Primetime Basketball Academy. Cost is $100 per player for each week. Call 206-6078 for more information. Lindsay Lane will host a basketball camp July 10th through 12th at the Sandifer Road campus for kindergarten through 8th grades. Cost is $100. Register online at lindsaylanechristianacademy.org/basketball-camp. Athens Bible School will host a softball camp July 21st and 22nd at the softball field behind Athens State. Cost is $75. For more information, contact Coach Jeremy Burns at 206-5732 or email jeremy.burns@athensbibleschool.org. Athens High will have various sports camps this summer. For more information, go online to acs-k12.org/camps. Calhoun Volleyball will have various camps over the summer. For information, go to the Calhoun Athletics Facebook page. The Jets All In campaign has been set up to help various athletic programs at James Clemens. For more information on donating, go online to jcathletics.net. Various fitness classes are being offered Monday through Saturday at the Athens Rec Center. Call 233-8740 for more information or visit the Parks and Recreation page on the Athens City website at athensal.us. If your sports group or organization has announcements, just email them to playactionsports@hotmail.com.
The On Deck segment is brought to you by Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, and Florence Express Pharmacy.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
Looking for t-shirts with just the message you want? They're as close as your computer or mobile device. Just go to daddyoscustomtees.com and look through the selection of designs for the perfect one. Or say just what you want with your very own designer message. Daddy O's Custom Tees features short and long sleeve t-shirts plus sweatshirts, hoodies, aprons, mugs, and even pet apparel. With Daddy O's Custom Tees, you can have it your way, whether you need 1 or 100. Go to daddyoscustomtees.com. That's DADDYOS Custom TEES.com. daddyoscustomtees.com.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Alabama needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with the PlayAction Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the PlayAction Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC.
You've been listening to the PlayAction Sports Report with Tim Lambert. Log on to PASnetwork.net for archives of this show and past shows, along with game streams, and to keep up with what's going on in Limestone County sports. Look for our monthly column in Athens now, available everywhere. Contact us by email at playactionsports@hotmail.com, by sending a message to our Facebook page, or by texting 256-434-1PAS. That's 256-434-1727. Tune in for the PlayAction Sports Update 3 times each weekday on 1080 WKAC, and catch up with us again next week for another edition of the PlayAction Sports Report.